Tiny Tina? You got me eye-to-eye level with a 13-year-old. Game, are you implying that I'm vertically challenged? Of all the things to be thankful for, I can proudly say that was a bad angle. I am definitely taller than a 13-year-old animated girl. Anyways, what's up? People living in my phone? It's your perfectly normal heighted boy Taco. Shout out to the 415, and today, I got even more things to complain about. First off, I was gonna make this video on Thanksgiving, but you could tell the world, thanks for giving me the flu so quickly after I just got over having COVID. Like any elderly person, my grandma went to the doctor a couple weeks ago, and she tested positive for COVID, influenza, pneumonia,
another one,
and a lung infection. And all of that has just been juggling around the whole family household right now, so place your bets on which one I catch next. Quick little side note, in case you're wondering why I was so casual about talking about that, she's better. She's been fine for over a week. She's been taking her medication. I'm the only one that's still sick. Rerouting from our pointless little detour, let me get back to what I was originally talking about. No, nothing to do with Tiny Tina. Well, actually, yeah, kinda. How many times have you been to like a big turkey dinner and somebody eats a bunch and then they get drowsy and tired, and then there's always somebody that's got to jump out and be like, oh, it's the tryptophan in the turkey. I feel like that NPC dialogue option has been spammed at me my entire life by numerous different people. But guess what? It's false. Turkeys aren't this magical entity like some guy on YouTube with 20 subscribers making amateur videos to bore you to sleep. There's nothing special about them. There is no more tryptophan in turkey than there is in like chicken or beef. Dino nuggets, tofurkey, a human spleen, 40-gram protein shake. These things all have pretty much the same amount of tryptophan as your turkey dinner, and none of it is deemed sufficient enough to make you drowsy. Typical tryptophan supplementation consists of like 500 milligrams and upwards of 2.5 grams for sleep aid, and your standard like turkey dinner might consist of 350 milligrams and, pushing it maybe even like 500 or 600 milligrams of tryptophan. And none of that is going to act as like a roofie in your drink or anything. It's just an amino acid that your body will utilize to create melatonin when it needs to. So think about it this way. If you provided me with a bunch of lumber, nails, and a hammer to build you a fence, that fence isn't gonna just magically appear. I have to get off my lazy ass and start it, and I'm gonna do that when I feel like it. The same concept can be applied to the way your body's going to utilize these amino acid building blocks. It's not just, taking in a bunch of tryptophan and then it spams melatonin at you until you pass out. It's just going to utilize it when it deems the time is necessary, probably during your natural sleep-wake cycle. Tryptophan's functionality isn't completely unique to just producing the hormone melatonin, but it also acts as a precursor for the neurotransmitter serotonin, which helps regulate your mood. So if you're feeling stressed out, it can alleviate that and help you feel a little bit more calm and relaxed. And consuming this tryptophan found in turkey along with carbohydrates like mashed potatoes, stuffing, the typical Thanksgiving side dishes, this further facilitates the production by allowing it easier access through the blood-brain barrier. So you're probably thinking, oh, okay, so it's not just the tryptophan working on its own from the turkey, it's the culmination of the other foods assisting it to make you drowsy. And no, that's also quite not it. It's just another red herring like me having this microphone over here. Not really connected to the real scenario. Take like a typical breakfast, eggs, potatoes. You don't eat breakfast and then go right back to bed. It's a protein source followed by carbohydrate, Burgers and fries may make me look like Kirby, but it's not sending me off to dreamland. The reality is, an event like Thanksgiving typically just provides a banquet of food, and people are far more inclined to overindulge when they have so many options in front of them. It's like a buffet style, And after you consume so much fat and carbohydrates and you bloat yourself up, your body's got to slow down and process it. Yeah, thanks for giving me 5,000 extra calories that I'm going to pretend to burn off during my New Year's resolution. So, yeah, it's just a myriad of fatty foods and overindulgence. It's just like that Boondocks episode.
Chitlins, that's pig intestines for y'all that don't know, soaked in hot sauce.
drizzled with mayonnaise, and then set to harden on my back porch and 3 pounds of cheddar cheese.
Mommy, I'm sleepy.
Oh, don't worry about that, little baby. That's just the itis.
The what?
The itis. That's what you call it when you get sleepy after a big meal.
The itis.
Yep, that's right, the ITIS, the Integrated Taxonomic Information System. Or, shut up, Google AI Overview. No, it's not that complicated ass stream of words, okay? That's just what the government's trying to brainwash you into thinking. What it truly is direct and simple postprandial somnolence. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. I'm gonna stick with the ITIS. So
The itis.
is essentially just your body's natural way of slowing you down and redirecting your energy towards your digestive system. Your body's parasympathetic nervous system drops your heart rate and shifts blood flow towards the digestive system to assist in this breakdown of nutrients and absorption from food. Parasympathetic nervous system. Hope parasympathetic nurses systematically break me out of this food coma. So yeah, to put it in terms that somebody like me can understand, basically, you eat a lot of food and you got a lot that your body has to get through. So it's going to borrow energy from you, which is going to drop your energy levels, make you tired, and it's going to focus that energy into the digestion to get that food out of you. Poop. And for the tryptophan aspect of the conversation, it may play a teeny weeny little role in helping you like chill and relax. But no, it's not the thing making you take that after meal nap. Plus, if it was that significant for that individual to trigger that, that would be caused by any other food. Like if they're consuming tofu or edamame or chicken or beef, not unique to the turkey. Same shit, different ass. So for the next 14 and a half people at dinner that see somebody yawn and want to jump the gun before I blow a circuit and trip the fan, just remember, it's your parasocial nervous simping that's cutting off all that blood flow. Now you might be asking yourself, why did I make a video about this? I don't know. You watched it. I work in fast food, okay? I ain't no YouTuber. I'm not making you some scientific documentary breakdown or anything like that. But anyways, happy holidays to everybody watching. If you're watching this randomly in like June or something, then happy something. I hope you get some good food and continue breathing. In reality, I just made a video because it's fun to make videos. Doesn't go any deeper than that. Just Googled something that I was curious about and decided to share it. So anyways, love you guys. Thank you for watching. Here's some random Christmas decorations that my wife and I just walked by. Bye.
This is co-creation, the culmination, LT back breaking the spines of innovation. Translation, I'm a dignified degenerate, a heaven sent lyrical carnation to rappers so effeminate. The penmanship, the presidents, just warming up now. Fahrenheit 451, getting booked now. Burn down everything around me. Stage set, supernova remnant, ain't turned the other page yet. Same chapter of my life, different story, but I
Never give it up, never give it up, never give.
acknowledgement to those who ever doubt me. Metaphor.